Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Lynn here with a brand new video. So we are talking about decor ideas today. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any other videos that I post in the future. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. It also helps notify you. So today we are talking about Christmas tree varieties, and I want to tell you guys exactly what you should do to be able to pick the perfect tree for the 2024 Christmas season. So as you guys can see here in front of you, we have a list of different heights that you can definitely invest in when it comes to placing a tree inside of your house. So what you want to do is, if you have a home with limited space, you definitely want to stick to using trees that are under 6 foot, and make sure that with the rooms that have over 9-foot ceilings, you get to use 7 and 7.5 feet trees. So definitely make sure that you align the space that you are working with the size of your Christmas tree, because you don't want to run into having something that's not going to fit your space, something that's going to get kicked over, or something that's kind of in the way. So you definitely want to plan for any mistakes or anything like that, making sure that you kind of cut those and make sure that everything runs smoothly. So the average human being is probably around like 5-6 foot. But you just want to make sure that you pick the tree that is going to be the best for you to decorate, something that is really nice and simple to kind of put together. So if you have larger areas, you're definitely going to want to use something like fake trees. They come with these plastic trees that you are able to use. So there are different types of trees. We're definitely going to go over all of the different ones. So this one that you are seeing here is a sparse tree, and it kind of has gaps in between it because you want to be able to use this tree to be able to display like large ornaments. So if you have large bows or anything like that, you can definitely use those sparse trees for those areas. So these trees fit perfectly for extra decor. So if you are in the kitchen, you can definitely decorate like your kitchen space, different types of corners and things like that with trees like this. I think that these sparse trees, as much as they look like they are frail, you should definitely be able to use these inside of like your bedroom or anything like that. It kind of gives you a less bulky tree to work with. So these are definitely really great. Okay, so when it comes to these fir trees here, you guys are going to see that they have very realistic looking branches and long stems. So that is what differentiates them from the other varieties that you guys are going to see later down in this video. So you can kind of mix and match whatever style of tree that you want to add to different spaces of your home. The varieties are definitely really beautiful, so you should definitely check them out. Just go to Google or something like that and search up different types of trees. I'm going to go over some of them here with you guys as well. But another thing I wanted to point out is that with the fake trees, they definitely come pre-lit, but you can definitely decide to get a tree to light yourself. So depending on how much work you want to put into your tree, I think a pre-lit tree is definitely a lot easier to set up. You just kind of connect the plugs and everything comes together. So with these trees, again, like I said, there is a lot of different varieties. So let's go ahead and check those out. Okay, so along with those other trees that I showed you guys, these frosted trees are something that have gotten really popular. So this is a trend that I think a lot of people still enjoy doing, is flocking their tree. So the process of flocking a tree is basically adding some white frosted tips to the branches of the tree, which is very, very nice. So it's not exactly a full white tree, although you can get that, but a frosted tree kind of resembles fake snow on a tree, so it is absolutely beautiful. You guys will see a lot of these trees that are coming up here that they are frosted, and it is a very nice look to add to your home. You can just kind of add your own decorations to them. So again, with the frosted trees, it's the same. They come in a variety of different sizes. There are slim ones, taller ones, wider ones. So you can definitely have a lot of different options when you are choosing those different types of trees. So there are these slim ones that you guys see here. They are perfect for spaces, of course, that have taller ceilings. And if you want to kind of readjust them to fit in a different space, you can definitely go ahead and try different sizes of trees. So definitely kind of leave in mind that you have different options for whatever kind of tree that you want to do. These ones, again, they are smaller trees. As you guys can see, they are slim and pointy. So some people like that triangular shape of the tree. But yeah, you can definitely do a lot of different options. So up next, we are going to talk about real trees. Now, this is something that is a little bit of a tradition to people who love using real trees in their homes, that don't mind the hassle of using real trees. A lot of people enjoy going to Christmas tree farms to pick out their own tree as a tradition. So picking out a real tree, again, it's the same concept. There's a lot of different variety. Of course, the ones that I showed you before resemble these natural trees that you guys see here. And there are a lot of beautiful options. So if you have the chance to ever go to a Christmas tree farm, I would definitely suggest that you do it, because around where I live, I definitely get to see a lot of Christmas tree farms, and they are really nice to go to. So a lot of the times they do a lot of events that people can go and choose their tree and then kind of get to haul it home with them, which is where the concept of like hauling the Christmas tree comes from. And yeah, so a lot of these different varieties, of course, they come with the pine needles, but this does come with a little bit of cleanup. So with these trees, you definitely get a lot more shedding that happens a little bit when the tree starts to not be as fresh anymore. But a lot of people don't mind. So you have to kind of deal with nature here, the sap of the tree, but it definitely smells amazing. So you can definitely kind of outweigh your options when it comes to using a real tree or a fake tree. I know for some people it is no debate. They are definitely doing real trees every single time. So it depends on your preference. And yeah, as you guys can see on this poster, there are a lot of different varieties and different types of trees for whatever look you're going for this holiday season. So again, on the farms, you definitely get to choose the height of the tree that you want to. And then, of course, that depends on the pricing also. So if you want to do something where you want to decorate a smaller room, you want to go with the 4 to 5 feet trees, and then kind of work your way up to rooms with taller ceilings, staircases, and all different types of things like that. So go ahead and enjoy these wonderful pictures that I picked together for you guys to see the beauty and the joy of picking your own Christmas tree. Okay, so those pictures are definitely the cutest things I've ever seen. Christmas tree farms are definitely a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys will definitely try them. So they are definitely a Christmas tradition for a lot of people, and they are super fun to go to. So I love this picture here that you guys can see with the little red truck here hauling a Christmas tree. So this is definitely one of those kind of traditions that a lot of people definitely stick to. And I love seeing the tradition of it. So definitely, I hope that you guys are inspired to either get yourself a real tree or a fake tree. Either way, whatever fits your style is fine. You can definitely go ahead and choose between those two things. And yeah, you can do as you please. So let's go ahead and jump into the Christmas tree themes. Okay, so when we think about the Christmas tree themes here, you definitely want to choose between whether you want to go more minimalistic or if you want to kind of have a more delicate and beautiful traditional Christmas. So I have a lot of pictures to go through with you guys. The basic concept is basically choose your theme and kind of match your tree to what you are feeling for this holiday season. So here you guys can see this giant red bow here is paired with some beautiful red ornaments, and it matches the tree skirt, and it all kind of flows together. So with your themes, you're just going to want to kind of plan what you want to put together. The ornaments just can match whatever your decor style is for that season. So honestly, you can do no wrong here. It is part of whatever tradition you want to make and kind of put together here. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at all of these wonderful and beautiful pictures so that you can get your inspiration for the 2024 season coming up here for Christmas. Okay, so I hope that you guys are inspired by those Christmas trees. There's definitely a lot of different styles in there, so you guys can mix and match, adding the bows and the ornaments and kind of making it your own. Next, we are hitting up the ornaments, and yeah, so there's a lot of different options here for you guys to choose from. A lot of these you can DIY and kind of make it your own. So I hope that you guys find this inspiration video really helpful. And if you do, go ahead and share it with someone else that also loves Christmas as much as we do here on this channel. So if you know that someone would enjoy this content, go ahead and share it with them. Also, go ahead and like this video and comment down below what your favorite section was of this video. And let's go ahead and take a look at all of these beautiful ornaments. I will definitely tell you guys that I've been kind of leaning more towards like bolder Christmas colors. So not shying away from a lot of just unique colors and unique styles. So I definitely love these new Christmas inspirations. I think that incorporating silks or velvet or like beautiful crystals and as you guys can see here, the pearls, I think it's just such a beautiful way to kind of elevate your Christmas decorations. and just make them look really ornate and beautiful. So yes, I do hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far, and I hope that you guys are getting inspiration for this. So a lot of these things you guys can definitely DIY and make for yourself. As I've said in previous videos, you guys can definitely take a look on Pinterest and see different styles and ideas that you guys can incorporate into your Christmas decorations. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far. We have a few more of these ornaments, and then we will get to the Christmas tree collars and skirts, as well as the Christmas presents. So go ahead and stick around and we will get right to that. Okay, so for the Christmas tree collars and skirts, there are a lot of different variety of colors or options, but they are meant to kind of hide the bottom of the Christmas tree. So that is the purpose of them if you guys have never heard of these before. But yeah, so these are some really pretty options. Again, these are different things. I've seen a lot of people DIY these and they are really, really nice. So you guys should definitely check them out and take a look at all of the other options that are available here, from mixed metals to you can do kind of like a braided banana leaf pattern, or you can do any kind of wooden box theme. So there's a lot of options to take a look here, as well as there are Christmas tree skirts that you can use in place of the Christmas tree collars if you don't want to use that. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at that and we will chat later on. Okay, so after the Christmas tree skirt and collars, we're definitely going to head into some Christmas gift ideas because obviously to decorate underneath the tree, you're going to need some beautiful gift wrappings. And this all ties in perfectly with the Christmas tree theme. So let's go ahead and look at all of these beautiful ribbons and wrapping papers. So you guys can definitely jot down some ideas and share this with definitely a lot of people who are interested in starting to prepare for Christmas decorations. I hope that you guys will enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to stay along with me. So if you made it this far, go ahead and comment down below Christmas tree emoji, and I will know that you made it this far into the video. So keep on watching, and let's go ahead and see all of these beautiful gift ideas.